Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is August 5th, 2015, and today is Wednesday mornings. Looking at the markets this morning, lots going on. Let's start with the economic calendar. We've got a GBP number coming out at 10:30 a.m. That's a services PMI number. Then 2:15 preliminary ADP non-farm employment change for the week, actually for the month. And then at 2:30 South African time, we have a Canadian and U.S. trade balance number coming out. And then at 4 p.m. USD number, we have an ISM non-manufacturing PMI number. So chock full of nuts coming out. And look at the EURUSD. Here we go. Okay, so we broke this lower level yesterday, as you can see, and we're coming closer to this 108 level. 108.27. We're just hovering at 108.63 right here. About 30 pips to go down there. But once we broke this neckline right here, although it's not a long-term support, but this is a major threshold within the trading range that has been trading through. So would definitely look like we're going to be hitting this 108.26 level. So if you get a chance to jump into it, it might be worth your time after some sort of a bounce. But as you can see, there's some pretty strong bars going on the downside in the EURUSD. Looking at the Dow Jones, let's just jump quickly into it. A big sell-off yesterday. Again, we kind of rallied a little bit in the morning, then we kind of sold off. We're trading at 17,445. Remember, we have a high of 18,300 approximately. So we've sold off about 800 points, which does mimic the bigger side of the picture. The quick question is that are we going to break this downside at 17,500, and where are we going to break that? And to tell you the truth, this is major threshold to break. I would really consider looking for another bounce. Let's see if we do bounce again to look to short it as we enter the fall season. Looking at the oil, right back down to our 45 level. Not much changed yesterday, but as you can see, we're hovering down there, and we don't look like we're going to be bouncing from it. Looking at the Aussie USD just quickly, yesterday we had a nice rally, okay, and then we sold off. We're selling off right now. We're in the middle of that. The question is whether or not this is a turnaround for the EURUSD. It could be that it is. If we look at a weekly chart and then on a monthly chart, you see that it's really been selling off quite hard since the debacle in China. So it's been beaten up quite hard, and usually after these extreme moves, there's some sort of reversal. So I would expect some kind of reversal. Looking at the USD ZAR, okay, this is local to us, home to us. We're breaking out on the upside here, quite aggressively. If you look at a daily chart, we're at, really our highs here. So it could be because of what's going on with gold. It's affecting the South African market. But as you can see, the USD ZAR has really gotten really weak, and if it's coming up to 1275, sky's the limit. There's not much that can take us anywhere further to 13, 14, 15 area. And as you can see, since 2011, we've been rallying just consistently, on a monthly basis. As you can see here, mostly on a monthly basis. We had some retracements here and there, but it's been a steady graph, and that really, I think, has been affected by what's been going on with gold. Gold is trading at 1086, really on its dead lows here. We could actually get rid of some of these numbers, some of these thresholds right up here, but altogether it's been really very weak, and I would really keep an eye on for several things this week, with the ADP number coming out on Friday, to look into the euro to see if we do hit that 106, 107-ish level. Maybe I'm going to hit that threshold in order to take it up higher. So And there's lots of going on in the markets. I'd really keep an eye on the Dow Jones to see how it reacts today. Is it going to rally a little bit? Keep an eye on oil to see if it continues to sell off. And on a longer time frame, maybe look at the Aussie USD to see if it continues to rally, make a reversal from this original trade. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading, and I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.